She betrayed her rival to win it all. But karma had other plans. Part 1. Based on true events. In the dazzling, high-stakes world of 1990s figure skating, where every glide hides fierce ambition, two women burned for the same prize: Olympic gold. Tonya Harding was the raw powerhouse from Portland's gritty blue-collar streets. She trained in freezing rinks, battled injuries, and landed the triple axel when almost no woman could. Fierce, unpolished, always the outsider looking in. Nancy Kerrigan was her opposite: elegant, graceful, the polished darling of Massachusetts. With her poised spins and radiant smile, she won sponsors, media love, and the nation's heart. After bronze in '92, everyone saw gold in her future. They weren't friends. They were rivals in a sport that rewards perfection and punishes weakness. But in early 1994, that rivalry twisted into something darker, more vicious. The Lillehammer Olympics loomed just weeks away. Tonya's life was unraveling fast. Freshly divorced from Jeff Gillooly, her explosive, controlling ex-husband, she faced mounting debts, coaching pressure, and a constant fear of being left behind. Nancy, meanwhile, was untouchable, confident, injury-free, the clear favorite. Jealousy doesn't whisper in moments like that. It screams. Tonya craved the spotlight that seemed reserved for Nancy. And when talent alone wasn't enough, some people choose shortcuts. Dangerous ones. Jeff Gillooly spotted the desperation. Still obsessed with Tonya's success, and perhaps with controlling her fate, he teamed up with Sean Eckhart, Tonya's self-proclaimed bodyguard, a boastful wannabe with delusions of toughness. Together, they hatched a brutal plan: eliminate the competition. Cripple Nancy just enough to knock her out of the U.S. Championships, and clear Tonya's path to the Olympic team. They recruited Shane Stant, a drifter willing to play enforcer for $6,500. His uncle, Derek Smith, would handle the getaway car. The target: Nancy's right leg. Break it, in her season. Simple. Ruthless. Tonya later swore she knew nothing. No involvement. No approval. But investigators would later uncover taped conversations, strange behavior, and too many coincidences. Whispers grew. She knew, and did nothing to stop it. January 6, 1994. Cobo Arena, Detroit. U.S. Figure Skating Championships practice session. Nancy, 24, had just delivered a flawless program. She stepped off the ice, head high, confidence radiating. The crowd still applauded in the distance. Then, without warning, chaos erupted. A hooded figure lunged from the shadows. Shane Stant, club raised, swung hard. The baton cracked against Nancy's right knee. She crumpled instantly, clutching her leg, screaming in agony. Why? Why me? It hurts so much. Cameras captured every horrifying second. Skaters froze. Officials panicked. Medics rushed the corridor as Nancy writhed on the cold floor, tears streaming. The injury wasn't career-ending, but bad enough. Swollen, bruised, she withdrew from the competition. Tonya? She skated clean days later and claimed the U.S. title. Olympic berth secured. But this wasn't victory. It was betrayal at its ugliest, sabotage born of envy, a plot to shatter someone's dream for personal gain. Tonya maintained her innocence. "I had no idea," she insisted. The FBI didn't buy it. Questions mounted. Evidence surfaced. The house of cards began to tremble. Karma, patient and cold, was already lacing up its skates. What goes around on the ice comes sliding back twice as hard. To be continued in Part 2. Subscribe for the shocking fallout. Based on true events.